Good morning guys, welcome back to a new video. It's another race day vlog. Kent Champs, Senior Men, Brands Hatch, 12k, mud and hills. What could possibly go wrong? And we've got a nice little feature potentially from Olympic athlete Alex Yee, gold and silver medalist. So I'll be turning the line with him, so that'll be super interesting. Do I play to my natural race plan or go hell for leather to get next to him and maybe get a meet the athlete episode in for the first K and then completely die? So yes guys, I've just got all of my stuff ready. It's in a bit of a hot mess on the floor at the moment, but I'm just about to get changed, leaving in about an hour. So yeah. So guys, we have firstly got the runderwear. Their motto is "Don't run commando." Pretty good kind of mantra to go by really, because you get into all sorts of trouble if you did. Like split shorts, club vest obviously. Haven't got my number yet, get that at the start line. I think I'm about 1126 or something. What else have I got? Got the Critcast tee. The podcast, if you haven't listened to that, do give it a listen. I'll put the link down in the description, but all of your podcast providers will have that on there. Got my racing socks. White is a bold choice. They will not be white by the end of it, so I might change to black, but we'll see. I've got these new waterproof Nike running trousers that I've just bought myself, which I think is going to be quite a good idea, being as it's meant to tip it down today. So so yes guys, just going to get changed and get ready to go. Hey guys, we are at Brands Hatch. It is horrible. I should have worn my boots. My feet are soaked. I did bring spare socks, but I was kind of saving them for afterwards. So I've got a decision to make. But yeah, this is just absolutely ridiculous. 12k in this, and the hill is so long as well. I think the hill is about 600 meters long, and I've got 2 of those per lap. Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh my. I love running.
Go on boys, nothing crazy from the off. Yeah, don't worry, it gets hard this, it's long cold. Go on boys. Go on guys, keep going. Go on JT. This. Yeah, some of them going to come back to you, they are. Keep working, they're all still coming back. vlogging.
Hey guys, we're finished. Walking back to the car here with my mum. Hello.
Hi.
I think I finished 11th, which I am really chuffed with. It was a really hard race. I was about 15th, pretty much the whole way around to the last lap, and I managed to pick off about 3 or 4. I was leading it on the first bend because everyone just went off so slow. I wasn't going nutty at all. Yeah, and it ended up leading it for a little bit. But yeah, can't feel any part of my body really. So we'll chat about it when I get home. So guys, we're here with Ben Felton. Ben is running. We've both just come back from our county champs cross country. Ben, how did yours go?
Yeah, it went well, thank you. Came 8th place out of a pretty strong field today, so I was pretty chuffed with that. A few weeks ago, I did a Essex League cross country and it didn't go so well. I think I came like 43rd, and I had a bit of a shocker of a race. So today was all about building back some confidence on the mud, and had a much better race, thankfully. How about yourself? How did you get on in the Kent champs?
So I've just had the results back, and I'm officially 11th, which is going into the race. A couple of weeks ago, I would have said top 8, but then as soon as I saw the start list and the stacked field, I kind of changed to top 20. So 11th, I'm absolutely over the moon with. And I think my county takes 9 people, so there might be a potential of a Kent vest maybe, but I'm not going to be too upset if I haven't. But
yeah, I was sort of on the fence as well with whether I'm going to get an Essex vest, because I think 6 were automatically selected today, and then they said they've got a few reserve places that sometimes they give out to people who came 7th and 8th, so that would be me, but they also can give them to like other big names in the county that didn't race. So maybe like there's Adam Hickey wasn't there today, who's like a big name in the Essex area, so he might get a vest. And yeah, we'll just have to see. Maybe we'll meet at the Intercounties.
That would be pretty cool. We'll get 2 GoPro maybe perspectives. I didn't wear the Insta 360 today purely because of the rain. I just thought it's going to get on the lens and there's not going to be anything to see.
Yeah, I didn't bother, to be honest, either, with because the same reasons really. It's absolutely torrential rain when we were racing. I don't know about you. What sort of conditions did you have?
It was kind of like torrential rain until about 1k in, and then it was just the wind. So it actually ended up being okay. Like I wasn't soaked by the end. It was more just like muddy. Yeah, no, the conditions were far from ideal, and we were on like an airfield sort of area, like by Brands Hatch, the race circuit. And yeah, so it's so open and there's no escaping the wind really. And I ran the whole thing pretty much by myself. So I led the first kind of 200 meters because no one wanted to go past me. I wasn't running quick at all. I was sticking to my pace and everyone was behind me, and I was getting a bit worried. And then 14 guys went past me and I sat in 15th for 95% of the race, and then took over 3 on the last lap. So it's pretty simple like race kind of events really. Nothing really happened.
Yeah, similar for me really. I sort of started a bit more conservative because the last time I did a cross country, I sort of went out hard and found myself in first place, and I was like, I definitely shouldn't be here. I didn't feel comfortable in that. And then like a whole swarm of people came past me at the previous one, so I was like, that sort of, it almost knocked my confidence having that amount of people just pass you on the first lap. I felt like I was going backwards. So today I went for a bit more of a conservative approach, and I think I was probably around 30th when the gum went, and then after the first few hills I started to work my way through. I think after the first lap I was probably in about somewhere between 10 and 15, and there was a good like second pack of us. The front people had all sort of gone. We could still see them, but and then slowly worked my way through the pack and finished 8th. I think David from my club came 7th, so it was nice to work with someone I knew who was a similar sort of level as me, and we worked together and finished pretty strong. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. How far are your like Essex League ones, and did you feel like there was a massive jump up to the champs distance?
With the Essex League, there've been 8k. This one was meant to be 10k, but it was 9.5. I think they're always a little bit short or long, or they get the measurements a little bit strange, don't they, with these cross countries? But in terms of I think it was about the same in terms of who was there. With our like Essex League ones, for some reason we get a load of runners from Cambridge come and do it, and they always take the first 2 or 3 spots because they're really, really strong club. So obviously they weren't there today. So I think that's probably why I came a little bit higher than I did in previous leagues. But yeah, strong field. I think a guy from Southend won it called Tom Firth. No, not heard of him before. In the red vest from Southend. But yeah,
did he win it? Did he win it comfortably, or was there a bit of a scrap for it?
I think so. Yeah, I have to look back at some of the footage, but I think he won it fairly comfortably. I think he's done a few cross country races before, but I think he's about a 14:10 5K runner. So, and he was quite a way ahead, I think.
Yeah, I think in my race the front six were still all together with like 200 to go, and then I think a couple of them stacked it, and then it was just a sprint for the finish. It was really competitive today. I didn't really expect it to be that competitive. I thought over 12K that people would just completely melt away and just die, but I think maybe the slow start, everyone was just really not like conservative. So, but I definitely felt the jump up from our Kent League 8K to 12.5K in the end.
Are you doing the Southerns in a few weeks' time?
I am booked in Beckenham Park.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I won't be there, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I have booked in. I've booked for Nationals as well, Parliament Hill. I think they're both going to be more of like a fun, experience. Like I'm not going to go into it going, I want to get top 50 or whatever. It's going to be a much more fun experience.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, no, I don't know how you would rate your day, but I've had bar the weather, I've had a pretty fantastic day. So I'm really chuffed with it.
Yeah, pretty good for me as well. Well, yeah, thanks for jumping on with me. I thought it would be nice to do a little sort of insight into how it is in Kent. So for everyone watching, go and watch Cole's video. I'll leave a link to yours in the description below. You can go check out how the Kent cross country compares to the Essex.
It's harder.
And yeah, hopefully, if not this year, next year we can meet at the Intercounties.
Yeah, no, that'd definitely be good. Fingers still crossed that I'll qualify, but it's all up a bit in the air really. So, but yeah, thank you very much for having me on. And yeah, check out Ben's channel if you haven't seen his channel from my side, but chances are you've come from his channel and found me. So, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Ben, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little post-race discussion with Ben is running. So thanks for having me on the channel again, Ben. It really helps little channels like me grow. Yes guys, absolutely chuffed with 11th. 11th was well higher than what I was expecting when I saw the start list. I guess you shouldn't really change your expectations based off of who else is running. You should just run your own race. So and that's what I did, and it paid off. So really happy with how the whole weekend's gone. I did 15 miles long run on the Sunday after, so and legs felt really nice, so I feel like I've recovered pretty quickly. So it's a win-win. I hope you enjoyed today's video guys. Please like, subscribe, it's free for you and it means a lot to me. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.